Hey everyone, we thought we would give you guys an update on our farm stand. So the farm stand idea came from the idea that I wanted to start a store with my art and maybe some of our farm stuff in it. And we thought, what's a cool way, proof of concept, just do it today, you know, instead of waiting to rent a space and seeing if it works, like we could see if it works now. So that's when we came up with Crying Wolf Homestead and our farm stand, where we can sell our farm goods and my art immediately to people. And so we applied for our cottage food license, which will allow us to sell baked goods along with art and some of our homemade farm things. And Nick can give an update on where the cottage food license is, like the status of it, because it kind of requires some different like nuances and like, you know, just red tape. So
yeah, like I said a few episodes ago, we had to get our water tested and do a food safety course and submit those along with our application. We did that, and it goes to the food inspector of Connecticut, and he emailed us back asking some clarifying questions and then some additional requirements on our labels. We had to create and submit like what our labels would look like. So we did that, and now we're still pending. So we're still waiting for the approval. So we're just trying to dot our I's and cross our T's, do everything by the book. So when we put this thing at the end of our driveway, we're good to go. So it's kind of like a hurry up and wait situation right now.
Yeah, exactly.
But it'll get done, and you guys are along for the ride.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you'll watch us bring this totally to life and watch our life on our homestead, and then maybe one day you'll be watching us on YouTube opening a Crying Wolf store. Who knows? So
Absolutely.
This is just the start, but thank you guys for watching. And
Thank you.
this is the episode. I'm putting out our birdseed right now, and I've really liked this Flamin' Hot Feast from Amazon. I've been using it for like a year or two now, and I have not seen one squirrel try to eat it. It's super spicy, so be careful when you put it up. You need gloves, but it's worked really, really well, and the birds love it. And I put it on a feeder like this, so let's do it. Okay, I absolutely love fishing, especially freshwater fishing with worms. So I am going to try to make a worm farm. This is the container I have, so we're going to start it in this, although they say it should be a lot bigger. So, but we got all this dirt from leftover hay and stuff. I'm going to dig in there and see if there are any worms that we can use. I don't know if that's big enough for fishing. It's a pretty good one though. I'd like some fatty night crawlers, but maybe we'll start with these. I found the mother lode of worms here. So let's put these in our worm farm. We got so many worms in here. So we'll see if this turns into a worm farm that can sustain us all a fishing season.
We rented this dumpster for 10 days to do a spring cleanup. You know, this big. And it goes really far back. So if we pack it up smartly, I think we can get everything that we have to get in there. No problem.
All right, it's moving day for the chicks. We are moving them out of the brooder and outside into this old chicken coop. I'll show you it. They're about 6 weeks old. The sun's out. It's really nice, and we figure it's about time for them to get outside. So Nick's gonna go get them ready, and I'll show you guys this old coop. This is the coop that we're gonna put the chicks in. We got it on Wayfair about 3 years ago, and it worked out pretty good. We had it for a long time. We had 6 chickens in there. And a lot of our chickens we let free range in a fenced area. So this run is good as a starter, but it ended up being kind of a small space. We actually detached the run at some point, put wheels on it and made it a mobile run. And then we've reattached it. The coop had boxes on either side, but the construction's a bit flimsy. So we just closed it up on this side for predators and kept the boxes on the other side. I'll go to the other side to show you guys. These, you know, you can buy locally made coops, or you can make a coop that's probably a bit more sturdy, but for what it is and for the cost, it really is it was a good starter. You know, they sell all kinds of these on Wayfair and Amazon, all over the place. So this is the nesting box. We've just screwed this shut too because of raccoons and predators, but you take this back door off and we can get to the chicks and the chickens in there just fine. So the chicks will hang out in here, and then they'll be upgraded to the big coop with all these ladies as soon as they're ready. I also want to tell you guys about this chicken door. This is the best investment we ever made with chickens, and we did everything on the fly. We've never done this before. We learned as we went, and the Run Chicken automatic doors are amazing because they open and close at sunrise and sunset, and the chickens put themselves away. So we really never have to worry about them. We've never had a predator issue with them. If you're thinking about starting to do chickens, I think our top product, our top recommendation would be this Run Chicken door. Just me and my buddy. Good old Jack. Hanging out. Always by my side. my friend Rocky, and he is named for the movie Rocky. He's actually our smallest goat, but he's a tough guy. He's very strong, and he's always fighting Jack. He was disbudded when he was a baby, and they kind of didn't do the best job, so he's got these broken little horn skers on the top of his head that break off from time to time, especially when he's fighting Jack. We got him from some backyard goat farmers, him and another goat, and they're both pretty skittish. I don't know what happened at that farm, but Rocky, when he warms up to you, he becomes your best buddy, and he's just a sweetie pie. He's nice to all the girls here, all the goat girls and all the hens, and there he goes.
Okay, we got some coolers delivered. They're going to be for some drinks, some bottled drinks, and our eggs. So figure out the best configuration. Oh, that'd be so cool if they fit both right there. Oh, it'll be tight.
Oh,
Maybe do it. Something like that, right?
Something like that.
Wow, how
All
cool.
right.
Very
Oh my gosh.
exciting.
Sheet of bark. Thank you for watching our story. Stay tuned, because in the next few weeks we are adding pigs and launching our farm stand business. Always remember, keep moving forward. See you all next week.